Hello!
Marvel figures, yes. It's an entire box full of blind bags, blimey. Well, it's nice to do some Marvel stuff, because, you know, it's not like we get a lot of it in the loot crates or anything. So apparently there are 13 collectible figures. I've never seen this. Is it like, well, some sort of retail packaging where they're just trying to get rid of old blind bags that aren't selling anymore? I have no idea, but these are all looking very... Ooh, I was going to say they're all looking very, very Avengers, but actually, Avengers that side... just generic Marvel heroes this side. Look, there's the Thing, and Claw Boy, and Beetle Chap, and all your other favourites. Look, Hammer Jeff, Haircut Jeff, A on his head Jeff, Robot Jeff, Green Jeff, and Piers Morgan. All your favourites from all your favourite films. Just, you know, I've just had that weird thing pop into my head. That question they asked, do you like Marvel comics or DC comics more? Yeah, I think of Marvel when I was young because it was all more sort of crazy and exciting, whereas DC Comics could be a bit po-faced. But I think of all the comics I've enjoyed the most, absolute over all of the years, have been Batman ones, which are DC. So in answer to that question, none of your business. Right, this is clearly an American thing, $6.99, unless they use that symbol in Australia as well. I think they do. Might use it in Hong Kong. Actually, it's somewhere where it's pissing dollars and they use that S with a line through it, all right? That's enough for us. So, let us open it up and see if the amazing box it's in is actually the best part. Oh, that's amazing. I can use that to keep, I don't know, beetles in, and then see how long they live without any food, like some sort of freak. This is an Ultra Pro box. It's probably made specifically for something. Cards? Do you think cards of a certain type and they've just reused it? Or, intriguing. I'm going to look that up and see if I've got anything that will exactly fit in it. Anyway, what have we got then, guys? Marvel Heroes. Marvel Heroes. Cool surprise! Oh, I've never done one of these for the light-up projector. Oh dear, there might be a bit of repetition here. Sorry, guys. Only one Avengers thing. Oh wait, another Avengers thing. Well, I did well there. So how are there 13 figures? There must be multiple. They've got to be tiny. They're like little bits of sweet corn that somebody has moulded into the shape of Captain America or something. Right, so where do we start with? This will probably be the most boring, so let's open this one up first. It is a grab zag. See, that's like grab bag, except the wrong fucking word. Right. How do we open this? With extreme prejudice is the answer to that. I think I'm going to have to judge all these parts separately, actually. Right, what we got? Oh, yeah, I remember this. I've got an Incredible Hulk pen like this. It's basically the same thing, but it's green, and it's got the Incredible Hulk on it. I must have done it on camera at some stage. Oh, well, it wasn't a very good pen, and it was a bit awkward. It wasn't bad, though. The paint's quite good. It's an interesting novelty. It's not uncomfortable to hold. Go on, then. You can stay there. And we'll open one of these Marvel Heroes bags. These are chibis. Oh, good. Oh, good. My favourite. He lied through his teeth. Let's just make sure we have got 13 here. So there are 3 in here, 3 in here, 3 in here, 3 in here, and 1 of them. Yep, that is indeed 13 figures, except that's not technically a figure. In fact, it could have been like a light-up projector or something, which would have made 12 figures in the projector. You lied to me, you lie! Right, let's have a look at the chibis then. Oh, God. Oh, Dr. Doom, my absolute fucking favourite Dr. Doom. I love him more than I love banana milkshakes. Mind you, I fucking hate banana milkshakes, so it's kind of irrelevant. Yeah. Dr. Doom's my favourite. It's somebody who's never been done properly on film at all, by any stretch of the imagination. You always end up with that sort of weird, bastardised version of the ultimate version of Dr. Doom. And just, God, that recent Josh Trank Fantastic Four film, which is, I don't know, less of a film and more of some sort of crime against celluloid, to be honest with you. But yeah, one day I would like to see a nice version of Dr. Doom. Sorry, he's been out of focus all this time. Doom will always be in focus. Doom swears it. No, so swears Dr. Doom. That's what he says, if I remember correctly. Oh dear. You know, I've just thought he kind of was done properly in a film once in that ridiculous Roger Corman thing. Then when they try to actually use the character. Oh well, one day Marvel will get the rights back, or Disney, or whoever owned Marvel this week. Actually, I think Marvel is owned by Ted from the newsagents this week. It's amazing. Yeah, they'll get the movie rights and do it properly. But until then, you sit there and I'll be slightly disappointed because you're in that annoying chibi style. Can we zoom in here? Yes. Look at that. Wally Pfister, eat your heart out. Not literally, that would be disgusting. Right, this, I believe, is The Thing, or Ben Grimm, or Eyebrow Bloke, Looks like he's got a massive pair of hooters there, which is good for him. You stand there, old son. And, God, well, that's Johnny Storm, a.k.a. the Human Torch. Or could be the original Human Torch, who was like an android. No, it couldn't, because he's got a 4 on him. Hey, there we are, we've worked that out. Well, yeah, that's weird. It looks like a mascot for an energy company. Anyway, you stand there and complete the little Fantastic Four set. You know, I quite like those in a way. Much more than, I don't know why. I think it's because they're so heavily stylised. It's not just like, here's a generic thing with a big head. Although I've got to say, cool pose, cool pose. What the hell is he doing? It's like giving somebody a hug. And what did we get here? Great, card with Wolverine and a card with Thing on. Brilliant. Here we have... Oh, X-Men this time. No, it isn't. We've got Mr. Fantastic. Oh! If I only had bloody Sue Storm as well, I'd have the whole set of the Fantastic Four. I love his weird distended face. These are really weird figures, actually. I'm quite enjoying them. Is that his rubber powers, or is he just looking weird? Why was... Reed Richards, by the way, in the latest Fantastic Four film, about 12 years old. He was always one of the older Marvel characters. Like, his trademark is grey hair, for God's sake. Anyway, you stand next to Victor Von Doom and see if you can make up and be friends and stop falling over. You drunkard, all right, stay on the floor. Oh, pretty shitty Cyclops there. Oh dear, not impressed with that at all. I don't know which version that is. Is that supposed to be hair? What the hell's happened to the paint on his face? It's awful. It's all running. Oh, that's absolute crap. You can go in that pile, the one that'll get quite warm. And you've got a Wolverine going, like a weird baby Wolverine. That's, yeah, a bit, yeah, not as good a box, this one, or bag even. You can go in the middle. And we must now see the Avengers. What was this from the original Avengers film, I think, although they've been sensible enough to keep it generic, so it could sort of be from either. We can tell who it is, though, by looking at the characters on the back. Yeah, Loki's on it. There we are. That's the first one. Easily done. Right. Oh, God. How do we get into this? With immense difficulty. Let us use teeth. Ah, there we are. Sorted. Respect due. And we've got... Good Lord. Oh, Scarlett Johansson. Or is it Johansson? I don't know how she pronounces it. That's, yeah, a bit of sprue stuck on her there. And... yeah, I ain't impressed with that at all. That's like something you'd get in a key ring if you really didn't want to keep your keys. Over there. Bruce Banner, maybe? Does it have shiny light? I think it must be, yeah. There we are. Thanks, cardboard. It's like a sort of red-eyed Bruce... What? Mark Ruffalo, what did you do to upset these people? Good grief. And, here we are, old Agent Coulson, Clark Gregg in action there. Talking to his little phone whilst holding a thing, and his body is all... But these aren't anywhere near as good as these ones, are they? They're really not. I thought they might be similar, but nope. You sit over there and fester, and we'll see what's in the final bag. Wouldn't it be amazing if it was all the same three? Amazing and then extremely disappointing. Down. We've got... Oh, good God, we have got him again. Mark Ruffalo, apparently, from Zodiac there. Ah, Chris Hemsworth escaped from his cabin in the woods with... yeah, that's really crap. It's actually flown out of my hand. And, oh my God, a cool Robert Downey Jr. Tony Stark figure. I like the little flick on his hair there. Right. Ugh, I can't pick this thing up. It's not bloody soap in a shower or something. There's not an image we need. And now I've knocked the camcorder over. It's all gone to hell and it's your fault, Thor. I thought I Thor you. Right, you can go and sit over there. So, in conclusion, the Avengers ones were shite. The generic Marvel ones were actually pretty good. The Cyclops one is crap. I'm not enjoying the Wolverine one much. And these Fantastic Four ones are quite nice. And the pen's all right. I think the ones that aren't crap are going to go to... I might keep these Fantastic Four ones. I quite like the little Doctor Doom and the Thing and that kind of stuff. The Wolverine's half decent. That can go with the pen along with my godson, who is quite into the superhero stuff. Meanwhile, you guys, let's see if we can prop you up with something. There we are. Thor. Agent Coulson. What was Coulson's first name? Phil, wasn't it? Good God. He just won't stand at all. He's got, like, no feet. Oh, well, Loki's already killed him. There we go. But didn't he come back from the dead or something in that disappointing TV series I couldn't be bothered watching after the first episode? The Mark Ruffalo twins. The Gruffalo and his child. Robert Downey Jr. looking cool. And you can go on this end. Marvellous. Anyone seen Under the Skin, by the way? That's a bloody weird film. Very good, though. Right, here we go. We will succeed where the Chitauri failed. God, they take a lot of burning. I think I'm going to have to go and actually refill the bloody blowtorch at this rate. No, I think we're just going to manage it. Ah, there we go. Oh. No, you don't, Cyclops. You're not coming with us. Marvellous. Well, I think I'll have to put a stop to this before I set up the smoke detector.
Subscribe for more.
And this is why the Human Torch is no longer invited to superhero parties.